Hey Bougie click, welcome to my channel. In today's video, unpacking gender roles, what real men really want in relationships, we're diving deep into the often misunderstood dynamics of modern relationships. We'll explore why men value beauty, intelligence, and character over financial success and how they thrive when allowed to assume their traditional roles as providers and protectors. Join us as we break down these intricate dynamics and discuss how understanding and respecting traditional roles can build a foundation of mutual support and responsibility. You don't want to miss this insightful discussion. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.
I'ma make you a fan.
Unpacking gender roles, what real men really want in relationships. When it comes to dating, many women think their accomplishments and financial status might influence a man's interest. However, for real men, these factors often take a backseat to more intrinsic qualities. At the heart of attraction, physical beauty and the allure it holds tend to be the most significant factors in a man's decision-making process when selecting a partner. A woman's intelligence, kindness, and character are recognized as valuable assets that complement her beauty, enhancing the connection and depth of the relationship. These aspects, while not prioritized over attraction, enrich the partnership, making it more fulfilling and dynamic. Men are often drawn to pretty women due to a combination of biological, psychological, and social factors. From a biological standpoint, physical attractiveness can signal health and fertility, which are important for evolutionary reasons. Psychologically, beauty can evoke positive emotions and a sense of pride in being with someone who is perceived as attractive. Socially, being with a pretty woman can enhance a man's status and self-esteem, as society often places a high value on physical appearance. Women may want to be seen as more than a pretty face, but in reality, that's all you are until a man gets to know you. The thing is though, men rarely approach women they don't find attractive, so it makes it hard to get to know you beyond looks. However, real men are not primarily concerned with a woman's accomplishments or financial status, rather, they tend to prioritize beauty, intelligence, and character. While academic achievements or accomplishments can serve as a marker of intelligence, they are not the sole indicators. Although it may seem antique, a man will take a beautiful, feminine, and pleasant woman over a boss babe any day. A man who is concerned with your money or accomplishments usually has none of his own and wants to use you. A significant aspect of masculinity lies in the traditional understanding of roles, where a man strives to be the provider and protector, thus fostering a healthy dynamic in relationships. Real men typically do not seek financial support from women. Instead, they tend to navigate challenges independently, demonstrating resilience and responsibility. This principle shifts slightly in the context of marriage, where couples may share financial responsibilities. However, even in such cases, a true man will not make it a habit to rely on his wife's earnings. History has shown us that powerful rulers have often chosen to uplift women from humble beginnings, transforming them into queens. Yet, it is essential to recognize the inherent differences in power dynamics. A queen cannot do the same thing for a man. This dynamic is not only apparent in royal families but in the average everyday relationship. An important realization is that while a woman cannot fundamentally change a man may choose to improve himself motivated by the standards and expectations set by a woman he respects. When a woman attempts to build a man, she often ends up supporting someone who lacks ambition, potentially hindering his growth. Men who wish to evolve for the right partner do so out of genuine desire, often transforming in ways that leave their past selves unrecognizable. This evolution is not universally applicable. Different women elicit different responses from men, highlighting the complexity of attraction and personal growth. Women may not want to admit it, but a man's level of attraction to you coincides with his level of commitment and effort to the relationship. The more you have to do for him, the less he is attracted to you. Masculine energy gives while feminine energy receives. A man's masculine energy is activated in the presence of a woman he is attracted to. When I say a man's masculine energy is activated in the presence of a woman he is attracted to, it means that his natural inclination to exhibit these traits becomes more pronounced. This can manifest in various ways. Confidence and assertiveness. A man might become more confident and assertive, feeling a natural urge to impress and protect the woman he is attracted to. This can translate into more decisive actions, a willingness to take the lead, and an increased sense of self-assurance. Protectiveness. There's often a heightened sense of protectiveness. The man may feel a strong desire to ensure the safety and well-being of the woman, which can come across as chivalrous behavior like opening doors, offering a jacket when it's cold, or standing up for her. Drive and ambition. His drive and ambition can be more noticeable. He may talk about his goals, achievements, and future plans with more enthusiasm, showcasing his ability to provide and achieve success. Providing. The desire to provide is a key aspect of masculine energy. This means ensuring financial stability, emotional support, and a secure environment for the woman he is attracted to. It highlights his willingness to contribute actively to the relationship. Physical presence. Body language can change, with more open and expansive gestures, standing taller, and making more eye contact. These nonverbal cues are subconscious ways to signal strength and reliability. Charisma and charm. There's often an increase in charismatic behavior. The man might use humor, charm, and engaging conversation to capture the woman's interest and demonstrate his appeal. The transition from boyhood to manhood is often marked by a man's responsibility towards a woman. This pivotal shift typically occurs when a man leaves his parental home to form a new bond with his wife. The traditional sequence of love, marriage, and family is being disrupted in modern society, leading to a scenario where many women find themselves raising children alone. This misalignment often stems from men being treated as dependents rather than partners. When responsibilities are shared equally, particularly financial ones, men may never fully learn to manage their obligations, perpetuating a cycle of immaturity. For some reason, men's responsibilities are always shared and women's responsibilities are always shouldered by women alone. This dynamic turns the man into a grown child who does not have to obey. In a relationship, if a man finds himself needing to split expenses down the middle, it raises questions about his readiness for a committed partnership. Dating should ideally be a precursor to marriage, which in turn lays the foundation for family life. If a man is not prepared to take on the responsibilities of a family, he should focus on personal development before engaging in romantic relationships. It is unfair for women to assume the role of caretaker for men who are not yet prepared to fulfill their responsibilities as partners. Moreover, for men who appreciate and seek feminine qualities in women, it is crucial that they refrain from placing women in traditionally masculine roles. The essence of gender roles lies in the understanding that women are nurturers while men are expected to provide and protect. This delineation is not merely a relic of the past, it is a framework that can foster healthy, balanced relationships. In conclusion, while many women may believe that their accomplishments and financial status play a significant role in attracting men, the reality is that intrinsic qualities like beauty, intelligence, and character often take precedence. Real men value these traits and see beauty as a key factor in attraction, complemented by kindness and a strong moral compass. A healthy relationship dynamic is rooted in the traditional roles where men provide and protect, allowing both partners to flourish. Understanding and respecting these dynamics can foster deeper, more fulfilling relationships built on mutual support and genuine connection. Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into the intricate dynamics of gender roles and what real men truly value in relationships. We've explored how attraction goes beyond just accomplishments and financial status, emphasizing the importance of beauty, character, and mutual respect. Remember, understanding these dynamics can pave the way for healthier, more fulfilling relationships. If you found this discussion enlightening, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your views on these gender roles? I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. Until next time, keep fostering those genuine connections and embracing the beauty of understanding one another. See you in the next video. What do you think? What does a real man value? Let me know in the comments section. Stay bougie. Follow and support me. All links in bio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check description for more info. New episodes every day.